like the Aki person. I can't believe that she's a 3D too. You don't want the glory of tier 3 Sims? No, I don't think I do. Making an imaginary image of someone and then being mad when they do not follow that. Yeah. I think that sums it up. Or it's like people who, you know what? I don't know what I'm saying. Someone more knowledge than me can explain it to you. Aki is 3D. I want a 3D model so bad. I would never stop moving. Alright, you guys can watch me get my butt kicked in this fight, by the way. I've lost like 3 times when I played it on my own. Let's see. Like the Aki leaves you for the image that she made of you ASMR. Exactly. Just some to V-Roid. It's not that limiting. I do really want like a legit 3D model with like the really good tracking. I mean, you have that unfinishable poly one, right? Yeah, that's true. I don't know about that one. I don't think it allows for much movement, I guess. Oh, okay.
Time to move.
Well, I'm about to do real bad, so we'll see.
It's killing game time!
Unfortunately. Homicide. As a newer fan who doesn't know the lore, is there a reason you don't stream with the model who you use for collabs? No. I do use my model. I've been using it more recently, but I have a friend that's not feeling too well, so I'm keeping my phone on standby in case she's not feeling well, and so I can respond. But no, there isn't a reason. It's usually just me being lazy. But not this time. This time, there's a reason.
Let's freaking go!
You use your actual phone for calls, for tracking? I do not have multiple phones. So yes. Look at Mr. Multi-Phone over there. You get 2 phones?
All an ass!
Don't you have an iPad? It's huge! I don't think I could fit it anywhere on my desk. Yeah, the way my desk is set up, I can't really fit my iPad as like a tracking thing. I have like the bigger iPad. The Max one? Question mark? For drawing, so it takes up a lot of space. I used to use my mom's iPad mini. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Mine's big.
Ready when you are.
Mine's the big iPad, not to flex or anything. And your turn. No.
My turn. Ready whenever.
Well, I guess I do have to end it.
Time for battle.
Awkward. Alright.
Not bad.
If I die, this round,
Do it!
I would appreciate it if no one said anything. Okay,
Ready whenever.
Interesting predicament.
How's this? Broken so soon.
My iPad is so small that does not
doesn't
even
feel
exist. Oh
Get
no!
used to this.
Did you see the Superman video I linked yesterday? I did! I'm excited to watch it later.
Dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
I wonder what dictates how much strength they each get.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to
Hair length! Oh my
I
god.
suggest you use it more constructively.
You're right.
Yeah. You're awesome. We get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Also, I accidentally bit like the really thin layer of skin under my tongue and it hurts so bad. And I cannot believe this has happened to me. It is terrible.
I've got this.
Oh shoot.
Full throttle.
You what? Yeah, I bit it. I don't know how. Thanks for voting. Glad you're on our side. Major red flags. Oh my god, you're right. Give it a few days.
Say
It bothers me so much. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? First time hearing that. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. I'm still confused how I reached down there. I'm like touching the place I bit with my tongue and I can't believe... Like, how did I... how did I reach there? I'm very confused.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go. Okay. I'm doing much better than I did on my own. But maybe I'm forgetting something.
Let's go.
Let's go. Attack 2.
My turn.
Time for battle.
Maybe you were thinking too
Let's get
hard.
started.
Maybe I was actually. I can't get there because his big head is in the way. Get out of here, Takumi. Or as they say in the English dub, Takumi.
Hauling ass.
Hauling ass.
Now then, to business.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go!
I guess I'll use her. Will it hit him? I don't think so. Imagine it does. Uh-uh.
Let's do this.
Actually, that was quite the stupid move on my part.
Say when.
Takumi, please get out of the way. Oh, but then I would use up one of the thingy mabobs. You know, the thingy. Wait.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Okay, voltage. I don't know what that means. Special attack. Ooh.
Let's do
I
this.
should probably save it though.
My turn.
My turn.
Got it.
Rev it up. Let's do this. Eat this.
Let's go!
Let's go. Alright, we made it to the trump point.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it?
I think this is the part I
was
kept getting my
expecting more
butt
of a
kicked at.
I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them.
I'm gonna drink my
For all
coffee.
your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle. but it wasn't.
We do not
done it once
acknowledge
already,
butt
back in
kicking,
the
only
TRC.
butt.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you
Now
spilled
that's
the
some good
beans?
engagement bait.
They are a violent and pernicious race. The envy of all
Pussy butt.
mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Oh.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this.
I love them
As
crazy.
such, I've decided to designate them school invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
I would love to cosplay a female
Lucky for
version of
us,
Yugamu,
the
but I think I would have
undying
to
flame
make
stopped them
the
from getting
wig
too
myself,
close.
which I'm
Most
not
of the time,
doing.
that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why
Speaking
are
of
they attacking the school to
cosplay,
begin with?
my Nicole cosplay arrived this
They're
morning,
after
so I think I'll try it
certain
on
special
after
something
stream.
hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders,
Well, I know he's okay. A head full of them sounds like hell. Yeah, his hair
Extinct.
is,
Like our entire
his
species?
hair is something.
So you're legit fighting to save humanity here?
Yeah,
Dude,
my Nicole cosplay
that is
came. I
freaking
don't
sweet.
think I have the
But the
wig
scale here
though.
doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school
The
and
wig
the future of
hasn't
humanity can
arrived.
possibly be connected.
So
I don't get it
I might
either.
just
And then again, I'm a
try on the
student,
clothes.
So there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
everyone stop talking!
Everyone stop talking.
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up
Where
like
do
a
you store
fireworks show.
cosplay?
We're not out of
Is
the
that
woods
what you're
yet.
asking?
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big
I
one.
have like a little room in the basement where I put all my art stuff. And I keep the cosplays in there because there's like a little closet. Because it's supposed to be like a... Oh my god.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll get
Yeah, baby! Oh my god. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Goodbye.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh my god. Oh my god. No! It's your girlfriend died! Oh well. Never mind. I was like, wait, she's still alive! I was like, wait, she's still alive, but then she did the head
No
thing.
freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Neat. My daughter. Also, I was saying that, yeah, the room is supposed to be a guest room, and that's why there's a closet. So that's where I keep all my cosplay stuff.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
She's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to
Yeah,
anything you fought
I think
so
this is
far.
where I died 3 times.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever.
Your guest's gonna be seeing your
fine.
cosplay when they visit. I have a better I have a better
Don't let
guest
it get to
room.
you,
It's
man.
okay.
You let the situation get
My
to you,
Ellen
you lose
tail
your
got
cool.
my friends thinking I
You
need new
lose your
stores for
cool,
stuff like
you lose the
cosplay.
fight.
Yeah,
Trust me on this.
it is better to
We've
have a
come this
separate
far,
space
we
for
gotta
it.
keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God. Damn.
Damn, Aki, who let you have 2 guest rooms? Yeah,
Those troops you fought
I've
before
got
were just
pretty
the
nice
opening
guest
act.
rooms.
This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have
Actually,
any effect
the one
on
where I
him.
keep my cosplay isn't
That's
that
where
nice at
you
all.
saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in.
My
You're
hemo
starting to see why
anima.
the special defense unit is so important?
Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this?
So where to guess, Saki?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders.
Girl who
That's
never
really all
has
you need to
people
know.
over.
By the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned
My
up,
Kiriko
so try
cosplay.
your best to avoid any further casualties.
That would
Easy
be
for you to
nice.
say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Also, I forgot to say it, but thank you for liking my Tifa cosplay, Ninjash. It still makes me feel kind of bad. I'm so glad you like it. Boost hero anima. Who should go for that? Maybe her. She's a hard hitter.
Now then, to business. I can hardly contain myself.
You pulled off that
Time
Tifa.
for battle.
Thank you.
All right, let's get started.
Dash. Wanna dash. Wanna dash. Wanna dash. Wanna dash. Wanna dash. Wanna dash.
My turn.
That is not enough room.
Now then, to business. How's
Oh my god. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Rev it up! Here we freaking go! Let's give it to him.
Okay, this is good. Why is there not enough room? You mean for the attack? I felt like I would be wasting it if I did it there, because there's not many enemies in the line of sight. But now that I'm saying it out loud, it is quite stupid, because it's not like I'm gonna waste the AP as much as I already did. Okay, play your turn.
Full throttle.
He would do well here.
Eat this!
And you just
Ready
keep hitting.
whenever.
You just keep hitting here.
Chop you to pieces.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
100 line is Fire Emblem Danganronpa? Yeah. wait, oh my god, second. It's a 100 line is Fire Emblem Danganronpa, but it's also co-written by the Zero Escape guy. So it's Uchikoshi and Kodaka's like love child. And it is also Fire Emblem. Did you know that Uchikoshi works on Pepsi Man? I did not! I saw the tweet though. I saw the tweet Uchikoshi made on the post. Did you see it too? Is that why you're talking about it? It's so funny. I thought you pulled off the Tifa cosplay really well. I think you got into your brains about it. Aw, thanks! You saw it too? Based.
Ready when you
He's
are.
so funny. Did you see that tweet he made? When I think he was answering questions about AI, the Somnium Files. And someone was like, does Koname Date, I forgot what it was. They were like, does he give like good suck or something? I forgot what it was. And then Uchikoshi was like, yeah.
Take this.
Yeah. That's my goat. Okay, yeah, I think I might die, actually.
Rev it up!
I'm not too good at this. It's the Dr. VTuber. Yes. The Dr. VTuber that does my math for me.
Let's do this!
Heal my team. I think I'm done for. I don't think he can do much. Alright, okay. No! I only have 2 AP left. It's over.
My turn.
It's over. Unless... No. Yeah, it's over. I don't think she's finished doing the math. I am not finished doing the math. You're right.
Business.
I am missing... Yeah.
My turn. Take this.
I'm so screwed! Why did I do that? Ah! Oh my god!
My turn.
Worst play in the history of the 100 Line.
Time for battle.
Yes. This is how I can still win. How much AP do I have?
Let's give it to him.
Terrible. This is terrible. Okay. Oh god. Okay. No. It's okay. It's not over.
Out of my way.
It's not over. It's
Unsatisfied.
fine.
I've got this. Take
See? It's fine. Now there's only the big guy left. But yes, I do need to add everything in my PayPal up. Because I'm missing, like... You know what? I'm not gonna say it out loud, or it's gonna make me feel bad.
Time for battle. My turn. Time to move. My turn. Time for battle.
Can you move first?
Full throttle. Hauling ass.
Did he say hauling ass?
Say when.
Say when. What's his
Let's
special
go.
move? Crimson Assault. Well, they're closer, so...
Rev it up. Let's give it to him.
Sure.
Oh, smoke.
Might as well. There's no other people left. Oh, what? Oh my god! I didn't die.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
I didn't
Going
die.
after it now would only play into their hands.
We
You'll
made
have to finish
it.
that one off some other day.
I'm not washed.
All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
Dispel your hemo anima. More like homo anima. Yeah. S rank. Oh. Not too much.
Hooray!
You did great out there. Those invaders never knew what hit them. Wait. I can't even read the numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! This is no time to celebrate. The girl died out there, you sick bastard. You sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. VTuber Corpos be like... He's right, settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. Siri should pick up ASMR. He would. Also, every time I say Siri, my phone's Siri shows up. I set it quieter so that it wouldn't activate. I can't believe they killed Harley Quinn. VTuber Corpos after like 10 people graduate at once. Like 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You guys! Yay! It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. God forbid a girl has empathy. You got a real attitude problem, you know. I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Wow, 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 wow. Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Careful, dude. Her hair is longer, which means her power level is higher. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No! Ah! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? Hey, we got Mr. John Gay over there. Huh. No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? Is she actually? I love Tsubasa. She's so cute. She actually died.
Hey!
Are you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. I dig the fit too. I know, it's so cute. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. Oh no, here they go again. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. Oh, I love Gaku. OVS killed a stray bullet that I purposefully aimed at Mono. Oh my god, what did you say? Hello, sister. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining.
That sounds
You get
Gaku
why
made
this
though.
happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Oh, she... I think she's the one that ran into it, but... she knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this even without our help. With our help.
You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Why is he the only one voiced? Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. It's...
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup
Oh my
stuck or
god.
something?
Oh my god, pros. Your girl's back.
Oh man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
She has such a whimsy.
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Weird that suddenly voice acting kicked in. I wonder. Oh, I forgot to read. He came back? Fa. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend, Hemo Anima. Maybe the Hemo Anima was the friends we made along the way. It's not just her fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmaries, stimulating your remaining hemo anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. Darumi Amania. Just now she was Darumi Anemia. 100 lines? That's not a lot of lines for a story game. Hello, Hitsu. Oh, we have a new greeting now. Instead of like DK's scoliotations, Hime gave me the idea to say like scoliosis. So Hitsu scoliosis. Let us parry God. Scoliosis. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. My spine! You mean We're immortal? Back pain be upon thee. Ding ding, that's correct. He's so funny. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A right here. Yoo-hoo! Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Imagine being an immortal but having to deal with back issues forever because you have scoliosis. We need a story about a vampire with scoliosis. Your future is truly, simply brimming with possibilities. I have an example of breaking kayfabe. Kayfabe. Did I say that right? Kayfabe. In secret, I was riding Cruiser Harley like bike with skulls that my dad owns with a leather jacket while my headset had Aki streaming a bit ago. Oh yeah. Based. See, that's the channel aesthetic actually. That's like Nosferatu looks hunched over. Not Nosferatu.
Huh?
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Why is he drooling? Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got.
Oh.
Ew, the drool. Someone else drools a lot. I forgot who it was. Was it Gaku? I mean, he like drools when he cries, I think. No, it was someone else. I forgot who it was. You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. In a way, Tsubasa. Really? Well, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. Oh my god. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this is advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Oh, it was him, Ima. Ima drools sometimes when he talks about his sister. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. And she's like, actually... Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you mean by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. Oh, great. Once again, the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of 18-year-olds. Why did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? Dude, if the future of the world, like, relied on teenagers, I'd be like, we're cooked. We're done. Pack it up. What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. If you want to reward me, bring Yugamu out now. The Power Rangers are a group of emotional teens. We'll be fine. You know what? You're right. You're so right. We want information, not a party. Actually, sorry, this song is an actual banger. Anyway, the other game that Uchikoshi wrote, The Fate of the World, actually rested upon like a group of 10-year-olds. So yeah, I think we might be fine. This song is really good. And Karara.
Oh.
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
Yeah.
Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Oh, hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sirei has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Okay, I was considering using my VTube model now because it looks like my friend is feeling better. At least, from what it seems like. So let me take that out real quick. I have another friend that's not feeling well too. I'm gonna have to respond to them later. Gotta get the friend group healthy. Yeah. Yeah, this week is just not it for people. I've also been feeling terrible. Aside from the whole streaming thing, I think it's just that my period is coming. I've been on a roller coaster, so I'm sure that's part of it. I need to fix my tracking sensitivities. I changed it because I was using my webcam, but now it's all weird. Truly a dreadful week. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. The lads gotta warn you. They did warn me. I should have listened. Xavier is wrong about tracking, but the timing goes along with my moodiness. They say like, yeah, so many times I'll be like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm so much more depressed than usual. And then I open the game to do like my daily login. And they'll be like, your period is coming soon. And I'm like, oh. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, are we going down? Also, now that whenever I use my V2 model, wow, who's this? This is sick. Explaining the tracker to my male friends is odd. You know, Seti, I have a perfect post explaining it if you go to my hit tweet. And go into the comment section. I've linked the educational thread. HD Aki. When I use V2 models, my V2 model for like collabs and stuff like that, I turned on like the tracking level 4, which like tracks winking. But what ends up happening is that they make it look like I'm frog blinking, like the. Like the frog blinking when I blink. One asks if V tracks mine too. I don't know. Do boyfriends do that? I feel like it'd be helpful. I wouldn't know. Oh, it walks past the cafeteria. It's apparently not common. I know one of my friends does track his girlfriend's period to help. I may have asked a bunch of guys. Are they all in relationships? Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order what you want. It's your party after all. Wow! Our handy-dandy Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices and dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi, it all rolls out nice and fresh. Maybe the end of the world is not too bad. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Ugh, that's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. That's so funny. 1 hour later. Man, I hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Uh-huh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. Oh! What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get a 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Look at his mouth. You think this is actually making me hungrier? It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Oh my god. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, but I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. Okay. Let's talk to all of them, actually. I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Oh my god. He's just like me. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. Hello? I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. Aww. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. And girl is not okay. Hello, John Gay. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? Doesn't he need medical attention? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Siri to get to the point, wouldn't you? Okay, fine. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after, a certain something special concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invader hands, it's all over. What do you guys think the item is? The special item? What if it's something like so stupid? Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. They said the thing. It's a hot dog. Oh, not the crazy. 100 days. That's right. Just a what? What's that word? 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away here is that important to them, huh? You know what? It is starting to sound more and more like it's a hot dog. You've told us a lot, and there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions, perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Siri hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily function? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. So he has organs, but we can only see his brain and heart. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Coffee time. The threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. That was a good stretch. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? We'll see. Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for you all. You'll find them on the rooftop. Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey.
Go find your rooms, settle in and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What does he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it! You just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so, since there's actual danger in this case. So, do we have to convince all of them? I'm guessing that's what we're supposed to do now. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us, who are being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know, pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I had never been born. Me on my period. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. But we get cool weapons, guys. Come on. Yeah, I want to see all of your transformations. I get where Tsubasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having some trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to slip into a food coma. Do you guys actually get, like, sleepy when you eat too much? I think I do. After I eat, like... if I get full, I'll start, like, nodding off. I'll be like... Definitely. It is real. Yeah, it does make me a bit sleepy. I'm not sure if that's just like a placebo effect for me, but I guess not. If I get like really full, I'll get sleepy. Same here, dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sirei said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Yeah, doesn't he need like constant hospital attention or something? Isn't that what he said in the beginning? You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. Oh my god, he's dying! But I agree we should rest now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to go to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? sleeping on the roof. I feel like that'd be pretty fun, actually. Personally. Oh, it's circle dash. Also, the running animation is so funny. And I like how he, like, locks in when you stop. Okay, rooftop time. Scooby-Doo ass run! Ah! Nyum. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts that intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. Huh. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Yugamu is coming! What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother Tears by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I really don't get these two at all. Siscon, he is. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Thanks. Well, he's back to normal. There are more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Where's Yugamu? I can't go into their rooms. Wait. I didn't get to see anyone else. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Is it nice, though? I mean, I guess it is pretty spacey. I just don't like... I don't like it when the room is, like, gray and stuff. My college dorm, for pre-college was like this. And I was like, oh. It works when it's so dreary looking. Yeah, that's it. I don't like it when the wall is, like, cement. It's a little prison-y. What? No. We're not prisoners. What? Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Oh my god, what if I missed, like, someone at the end and I didn't get to talk to them? Because I heard in this game, like, every small thing you do has an effect. Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. What? The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths have completely drained me. I can't believe Aki locked herself out of the strongest character. No! It's John Gay, isn't it? My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. May I tell you something important about the first route? Yes, please. It's Kiryu Kazuma. No! Kiryu Kazuma's in the 100 line? I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. During the first route, you do not yet have to worry about such things too much. Okay, thank you for that. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karua too. Day 2. Ding dong, ding dong.
time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Yay! How yummy. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Maybe he has. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want to cause any trouble. I don't want any trouble. You, Gamu, where are you? There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling over. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Run! No one here. Oh? Yugamu soon. Shoma, Kako, Ima. Wait, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Huh. I wonder why they joined later. Gaku, Tsubasa, Ito, Darumi, Takumi, Hiriko, Takemaru. Oh, my eyes feel a bit dry. Coffee time! Oh my god. I almost choked on my coffee. Don't forget to blink. Does the frog blink? Oh my god. Sirei jump scare.
Yeah.
I know you must be exhausted about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Himo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up as good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Alright, goodbye. Can we punt him? Pow! Like, he makes like a little booping sound. It's like, boop! And then he goes flying. That'd be nice. A girl can dream. He looks very soccer ball kickable. He does. Alright, everybody. Dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. He's always eating steak. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC where we had to make do with even less than this. Jesus! What have these two been living like? Also, I like that they use food as an incentive. Because it actually is a very, very, very useful incentive in situations like this. People will do a lot for food. If he doesn't, it would be a missed steak. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourself, but there's only one thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? That's my kind of room. If there are, you can go in on your own. Oh my god, look at him in the back, hunched over. That's so me.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So once you're finished with breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Siri's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. Now, a time like the present, let's take a look around. It is a hot dog, isn't it? Does it make rolled eggs? I don't know. I wish we had one of these in my school back home. Yeah, for real. I like how there's just a gumball machine. Let me try one. Hey, it's grape flavored and it's pretty good. There's a lot of food in this fridge. What's this? Juice? Oh. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take a valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. I actually used to be exactly like this, which is terrible. Don't do that. It's so annoying for all parties. Whoa.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Jeremy. What are you doing all alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. It sounds like you now. So real. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be worse. So these are the pods, I'm guessing. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Avatar. Like virtual reality? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. It sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. I am starting to feel really bad for her. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? Her life did not sound too good. Especially in the beginning, she said, like, she was saying even this situation was better than what her, like, life was like, which is very concerning. I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take the roomie's word for it. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratitude at a score, dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Oh my god, is she okay? Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do. She is not okay. Oh, I feel bad for her. Go outside. Okay, I don't think I missed another room. Unless I did. Never mind, I'm going back because I don't trust myself. No, I didn't. Okay. Cafeteria. Entrance hall. I guess that's it. Entrance hall. Takumi, you came to check out this area too? She's one of those characters that activates my hidden parental instincts. Yeah, I feel really bad for her. What I'm picking up from her right now is making me quite sad.
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so.
Yeah.
Well, where did you come from?
Oh.
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
Oh.
However, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. The machines? I want to take a look at you. There's still so much we don't understand. Take this school, for instance. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. Yeah, I know what you mean. With all these questions still unanswered, there's no way I can follow Seiri's orders. I'm not necessarily saying I joined the fight. If he did tell us everything either, for all we know, he could just feed us more lies. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me. I'll get us all out of here. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? Shoe lockers. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. And bro's got death flags being so noble. I think he already had several death flags the second he said he lived his whole life in a hospital. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. He's also one of the only people being like really polite and civil with everyone. Which is also a death flag. Shoe lockers. We can't investigate these lovely statues. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Okay. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? Oh my god. That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Hemo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames. There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember?
Oh.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown.
Oh.
And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Despair? Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Siri said we're too far away from the complex to make it out on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little bit suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe that the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Ito's determined to defy Siri to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Yeah, that was pretty death flaggy. One of the only characters to be doing a lot of thinking? I think he's screwed. It contains tips for exploring outside of school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Okay. Let's get out of here. Classroom? Training room? Oh, look at all these statues. Oh, there they are.
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange that none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. It is very interesting to see you playing a game that I actually am somewhat familiar with for once. Really? I hope it's fun. I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. Okay, they do actually bring up a really interesting point. And they're also all around the same age. So it is kind of weird that they've never seen each other before. But then again, there's only like how many of us? It's not that strange, but now that they brought it up, I'm guessing they want us to think about it. Cities can be quite huge. Yeah, I'm like, it's not surprising they never met, but they're bringing it up, so it's like, should I be paying attention to that? What was all that about? These two just keep getting weirder. And there's only a few of them too, so it's not like...
Yeah!
Until a few days ago, we were all living in the Tokyo residential complex, but none of us have ever met before. Okay. I guess maybe they want us to think about it. I'm hearing some weird sounds outside my room. Classroom. This is where we were the first time, okay. Oh, 98. This is for counting down the days. I was close. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Nothing here, I guess. These monitors are everywhere. I think someone's vacuuming outside. If you guys can hear it at any point, do let me know. This room, it said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Training while gaming? That's awesome. Can we really use this for combat training? It looks more like something out of a video game arcade. This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takemaru even read this? No. VR training machine. Hey Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little bit. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Oh, God. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Well, stop jumping out at me like that. This is the arcade state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills, using just your neural impulses in our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. Baloney pony? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey!
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Can be used to hone our battle skills apparently. While playing the game really make us stronger. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay. I think next we go to the 3rd floor. Nothing else here, right? Right. Okay. Boys' bathroom. There is something here. Bathroom window. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet, why am I checking it out? So this is what the boys' bathroom looks like. 3rd floor! Oh my god, why is Gaku standing like that? Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Gaku is so real.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? What? Is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson, or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. Oh my god. I need to screenshot this. I need to, like, every time I play 100 Line, I should post a screenshot of him and be like, this game is awesome. He's so funny. Just get a new job! Gaku is funny. This game is awesome. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What? You feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's so funny. These characters are so real. What, you feel bad for me? Good, you should. Good, you should. It's so funny. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sirei and get him to send us home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? I love his noises. But even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Alright, goodbye. Gaku's in the hashtag event channel right now. Am I right, guys? What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. You were correct, he is in the hashtag event channel. It controls battle functions, like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff, like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Sirei for? My role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. There's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday?
Oh.
Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice, if anything, feel free to let me know.
Yeah.
Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo animal can do? This power is the key to your success. In survival here at the Academy, it's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Sure. The hematomorphic infusion blades you will carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you only gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. I am really curious about what everyone's is, actually. Activating your hemoanima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou! Or ora ora ora! Or something, and just go with it.
Yeah.
I am thou. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. He's so right, though. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing, while you're here, want me to go over to Undying Flames again. The wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. I don't think we need that. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. True to their name, the undying flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. Oh my god, it is literally me. Me doing another one of my PowerPoint streams. Or like my recap streams. Author call out. True to their name, the undying flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd be only the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The undying flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with Academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. I almost said 30 feet thick. Because the wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any moment. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The undying flames act as a will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I have no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? If I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. It is a hot dog they're protecting. Alright, I think we have 2 more places. What is this? Connecting hallway. Infirmary. This is the infirmary? But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Takumi, wait, don't touch that! Huh? Why not? Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over that equipment. Machine gun? What's something like that doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off. Right. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Zero called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it when the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. Are they actually alive again, or is it some kind of like clone thing? Is it like a Mickey 17 situation? Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not convinced. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who is in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? That is also something to really think about. Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just have to keep going in circles here. Okay. Boys' bathroom north. Okay, it looks the same. Oh, I just went in the bathroom again. He really has to pee. Wow, the statue. Defense room door. Connecting hallway. What the? Where did it take me? What? Huh. Interesting. Wow, what in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Yurei started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. So you did it to protect those close to you? How very normal. Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I'd prefer not to talk about it. Also, there is a reason.
Huh?
What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Interesting. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If that's that important, then... If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Sirei will tell us the truth seems more like an efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Oops. Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. So she knows a lot more than us. It Sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiriko taking a hardline approach with someone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Bing bang!
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way you would feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't that long. And there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our options? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should've led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you wanna find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and have different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Thus far, who do you like the most and why? Well, it's still Yugamu, even though we haven't met him yet. But amongst the people we do know, I like Tsubasa a lot. I'm interested in Darumi, but I also really like Ito. Ito? I also really like Ito. He's very interesting. Hiriko, I feel like is hiding a lot, so I'm interested in that too. I actually really like Gaku because he's really funny. He's really funny and he's a lot of fun to like talk to. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
John Gay is a specimen, yes. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invader will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. They are doing the thing! Danganronpa.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause. But we've got no guarantee that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemo anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it?
Hey.
Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agreed to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much, it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. Oh? You're going to tell us? Just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. Personally, I dislike John Gay as he is built somewhat like me and I refuse to share anything with him.
Yeah.
That's so real of you. Let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow. So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the lower room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says. Is it like the Zero Escape situation where each person is told like one part of the truth? Or each person is told like one version of the truth?
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Huh. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He should come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I cannot say. I'm so curious. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Bing bong!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it will be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss with the others once we've heard from Sirei. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Carla! Oh.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
What the heck? We were only in kindergarten back then, but Karu's dad had just died. He and Karu were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. The security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karu's dad swerved to avoid someone, and well, The car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karuha survived. But her dad wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karuha was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone.
No wonder she's so reactive to the alerts.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so...
What?
You don't have to be sad.
But you're like 6 years old.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but... I'm just glad you're okay.
I appreciate the effort.
That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got
Oh my god!
right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away.
Oh my god!
Not even
They
when I
cut her
grow up. I bet
open!
no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like
Jesus!
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you.
Aww.
By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Aww.
You'll
That's cute.
protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead.
Okay,
So
I'm
please,
like suspicious now because they
don't
did
cry.
operate on her
Whatever
at some
happens,
point.
I'll protect you.
And
Karuha.
Uchikoshi
No matter
stuff
what,
with like
I promise.
people operating on people.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
Well, that was a lie. That's right, I made a promise to protect Karuha no matter what. Oh, I'll have to... Oh my god! He's crashing out! Fight, 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 fight. I'm not about to break my promise to keep Karuha safe. I have to keep fighting, and I'll fight. I have to fight, 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 fight. Wah! I jilted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory, a childhood memory of Karuha and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karuha is doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. There's definitely something wrong with Karuha because they wouldn't have showed us that she had like a huge operation. Otherwise, I've played these games before. Are they treating me as a missing person? Or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Siri about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I am wondering if I should continue streaming 100 Line tomorrow. And I haven't saved since day 1, so... I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh my god, this is so Zero Escape. I was gonna say Karuha and Takumi are kind of reminding me of Jun and Junpei. And then they also had the whole mirror scene. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? Ooh, foreshadowing? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it feels wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemoanima?
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
The foreshadowing! Oh my god, I have so many theories right now. Hi, Lana! What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
Unironically, every single time I have felt at my lowest, the second I would like go outside at night and see stars in the sky, I would feel so much better. And I would feel like living again. The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all is almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. That moon!
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Oh? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What the hell? I thought it was one of those Uchikoshi mind things where it's like someone speaking to him. Have you ever taken a bike ride while shooting stars fly over you? No, never. I don't think I live in an area where you can see stars like that often. Who are you? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man, a fire of a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the?
What the heck?
Huh?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. This is so interesting! Oh my god. Huh? What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. That was so interesting. Wow. I have like new theories now. Ding bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and
shine.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Did the voice actor have to record this 100 times? Get ready for your 98th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it fully happened. It really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about it later. Today's the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet in the war room, right? Okay, let me see. Because I might end it here. Ooh, cliffhanger! Ooh! Do you guys think I should continue streaming this tomorrow, maybe? I feel like it's a good two-parter. I'm not sure though. Let me think. I only have a few more things to do for Anime NYC. I want to make some Uma Musume stickers. But that's about it, I think. And I didn't stream much. I didn't stream much in the past week either, so I don't think it would hurt to take tomorrow as a streaming day. I think I might stream 100 Line tomorrow too. What do you guys think? I know Ryujin, you have Sundays off, I think. But I don't know. Let me see who's live right now. Valentia's live. Rest in peace, Grass Wonder. Yeah, I saw. That's so sad. What the heck? Good for whatever. Yeah, I think I'll continue this tomorrow then. I don't want to go too late today because I have dinner with family friends. So I'd like some time for myself before I have to have dinner with people. I am curious to see you going through the upcoming story moments. I'm very excited to learn more. So yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. I hope you guys can all make it tomorrow then. We'll find out the truth. Or that's what he says, but I don't know if he'll explain everything to us tomorrow. And that last part was really interesting. I was not expecting something like that to happen, but it's planting a lot of new thoughts in my head about what this game could possibly be. The direction that it could possibly be going in, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, if that's about, if tomorrow's okay with you guys, then I will continue streaming 100 Line tomorrow. We'll pick up right from here where we left off. And I will raid Valentia, who just debuted. We watched her debut together. And she also likes 100 Line, so... yeah. And baller. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. And, yeah, I think that's about it. Have a good one, guys. Let me start the raid. Alright, what am I doing today? Well, I had dinner with the family friends, like I said. I don't know what else. I think I'm just gonna rest until then, but I will try on my Nicole cosplay, so I will probably post that soon. Thank you kindly for the stream as always and enjoy the rest of your day, Vancho. Thank you, Hime! I can't wait to be more active again after Anime NYC. Oh my god, that is happening in less than 2 weeks. I still have to order a bunch of new things to store my merch in for selling because I like to organize it during the convention. I like to organize my merch so that it's easier to like give to people. So I had to buy some stuff. I'm super excited though. I love tabling at conventions, so I'm so excited. And I have some merch of my VTuber friends. So I hope that some people who go to my table recognizes them. And that's about it. Other than that, I'm super excited to focus more on streaming and stuff, streaming related things after Anime NYC again, and then have like a more normal schedule again. That's about it. The raid is starting now, so have a good one, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.